What is up, everybody? It's Ozymandias 3630, and let's see. I need to set this up so you can hear me. I had one custom set up with the radio all the way down, sound effects at about half, voice over volume. What does that mean? Voice over, sure. Car volume, sure. Tires volume, sure. GPS on, radio DJ off. Horns on, microphone on, stream remote on. Perfect. That's what I need. So, anyways, it's Ozymandias 3630. That's the gamer tag upper left hand corner. And I'm still in the 2006 Audi RS, but not for long. We are going to do a video about seasonal video, and the season event is called Hyperspace Express. We're gonna get a hard to find car, the ID 01 2018. I'm not sure, but that's an Aston Martin up there, and I do like Aston Martins. I hope that an ID 01 is a fancy ass Aston Martin, but I do also know this, that I need, in order to compete in that event, I need to have a hypercar tuned to S2 998. And I didn't actually ever think about that S2 stopped at 998 and that X class is 999. So I don't think I have anything particularly tuned up to 998, while I have some stuff that's tuned up to 999. But that's no big deal. We'll take a look around and see what we got. I'm sure I have something that'll be fun as a bun. Fun as a bun? Fun on a bun. Fun on a bun. Sure, I'll have something that's fun on a bun. Weak. That's a super weak expression. I stole that from Bender, and Bender's my dude. I think I stole that from Bender. Maybe I stole it from Fry. Who knows? I think it's Bender. Bender's great. So, yeah, that's definitely stole that from Bender. Anyways, Futurama's awesome. That's neither here nor there. Where we are at right now is on this bridge, turning left. I'm trying to get to a house. Need to get to the house so we can get into a hypercar and get the hypercar tuned up to 998. And then once that happens, we'll get over and win the ID 01, which I'm excited about. That sounds cool. Let's just be honest. 01. That's a pretty cool name. Yeah, and it's clever, I think. So clever's good. Hopefully the car's better. And I'm at the house. It's Ozymandias 3630, and my goal is to one day become a YouTube partner and a Twitch partner. YouTube channel is NotFooling AroundCrew. The Twitch channel is still NFAC. All one word. Into the garage we go. Oh, faux show. Let's get into a S2. S1. I got two of these. They just come right there at the S900, huh? Let's see what I have in S2. McLaren 720S Spyder. Looks fun. Elemento. Senna, Bugatti. Yeah, Bugatti be fun. Is that not a hypercar? That's what yep, see? Now we're thinking. It actually has to be a hypercar. Alright, and it is a hypercar, and it's at 999. Centauro LP 999. Senna. Koenigsegg. See. That's not even a 900. Aventador. Ooh, just won this Aventador. What to do? What to do? That's the last hypercar. Aventador Super Velosa. Yeah, let's do this one. This looks fun. I probably should do something that anyone can do. I think you can buy this one. Shit, that's probably the thing to do, huh? Go buy it. I'm gonna go buy a car, just in case you want to use the same car I'm using. We can use the same car because we'll go to the auto show and we will buy a hypercar together. Ugh, I have so many hypercars, but this is probably the best way to do it. Car type. Hypercar. Come on, yeah. Why isn't it in alphabetical order? Yeah, why isn't it in alphabetical order? And I went the wrong way. Super retro, super hyper. Alright. Free. Yeah, I get it. Free. McLaren P1. 13135. Huh. That's a hypercar? Two. Millie. Free. See, I got these things and I don't know. Ooh. 918 Spyder. Where's Ferrari? I like the Spyder. I do like a Porsche and it's all-wheel drive. The Ferrari's rear-wheel drive. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start here with the 918 Spyder. It's a legendary hypercar. And we're going to tune this up for the event. Oof. Yeah. Gotta go yellow. Going yellow. Curious George and this bitch. So it's Ozymandias3630. That's the gamer tag. If you'd like to add me in game and do some racing, I'm all about that, man. Hit me up. Here's the car. Now, ideally, when you buy a car, you need to inspect it. You want to look for rust. You want to check that the body panels, all the lines are right. See where the body panel lines are? Where the door meets the quarter panel. These lines should all be even width. See how it's perfect width, the whole lines? That means that the body's in good shape. If the panel is fatter, if there's a bigger gap on one side than the other, it means the panel's on wrong. Could be evidence of damage, or you know what I mean, something like that. You want all your lines to look good. You also want to look down the body and make sure that it's smooth and not wavy. So I see no rust. Body panels look good. I'm happy with this car. So moving on, let's tune it up. Just a little advice from me to you, so you don't buy a lemon. So we need to tune it up to S2 998. It's already at a S942, and I know it's all-wheel drive because I bought it that way. I don't think we need to make it heavier than it is. It's got plenty of horsepower. What I'm going to do is make it lighter than it is, which is what I normally do. Oh, shit. Alright. So much for that idea. Let's make it grippier than it is. So much for that idea. So I'm just going to go through this tune real quick. Essentially what I'm going to do is try and make it as light as possible and as grippy as possible, because that'll help us more into tune theory. If you watch my videos, you already know what my tune theory is, and the tune theory for me is I prefer to be fast in and out of corners. So I want more handling, more braking. I want the car as light as possible, as much handling, acceleration as possible, and I don't really care about the top speed that much, because yeah, look at this. Oh, I was in the wrong section. Perfect. Look at this, man. 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 6. Beautiful, right? So, yeah. Gotta get this in there. Perfect. Now, 69. What I'm looking at here is the weight. I'm not looking at the horsepower figures or anything else. I just want to put on what's going to make the car the lightest. And that's it. Now, is it 3053? I'm I'm popping that one in there. Popping that one in there. And I believe this one right here took off some weight too. And I'm popping that one in there. Now we're at 9995 and 9998. Isn't this a perfect 9998 build, huh? 988924. Excuse me. Oh shit. 994 929. I think I'd rather have more torque because I believe torque 924 torque. I believe that'll give us better launch, right? And that one will put you at the 999. So that's that. This car pretty much tuned out to an S2 998. Isn't that fancy? That's fucking perfect, man. That's where we wanted it to go. So lucky duckies that we are. We'll continue working, and we'll save this setup. And what are we working on exactly again? It's called it's a seasonal event, Hyperspace Express. Right. So that's what the tune will be called, because that's what it's for. Hyperspace. That should not fit. Express. Express. Hyperspace Express. Good enough for me. So that's the seasonal event. It requires you to be in a hypercar that is S2 998. And this is going to be best off the line and best for handling. And it also happens to have plenty of top speed. This is where we do some advertising. It's still NFAC on Twitch. And if you are watching me on Twitch right now, and you would not mind to go ahead and press that sub button, that would be great. I'm trying to become a Twitch partner, and every sub helps, every view helps, so appreciate that if you can do that. Also, if you want to hit me up in game, it's Ozymandias3630 up in the upper left hand corner right now. Hit me up and we can race, man. I'm all about that life. I do lots of tuning, I do lots of driving, and I'm always trying to get better and meet people. So the YouTube channel is NotFooling AroundCrew. Anyways, we're in the car. That's one word. NotFooling AroundCrew is the second word. It's like first name, last name deal. NotFooling is the first name. AroundCrew is the last name. That's what NFAC stands for. NotFooling AroundCrew. It comes from... Oh, check out the wind. Dude, is that new? I don't fucking ever remember seeing that. That's fucking sweet. It's got to be new, right? Anyways, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Fancy meeting you here. Just two hypercars just chilling. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to head over to the event now. And I suspect I'm going to put a spanking on these drive-out cards. And this car just tuned out really nice. I'm gonna bet that it's just badass car. Period. The end. So where's the race at? Right here. This is the street scene. Sure as fuck is. Awesome. 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 Excuse me. Just take a nice little leisurely drive inside my car. Oh gosh, man. I want to get my hands on a Porsche so bad. My next car will absolutely be a Porsche. They're mid-engine, all-wheel drive, a lot of them. And I'm used to driving like a... well, my wife has an SI, Civic SI 2020, 2019, something like that. But that's her car. I'm used to driving... I've had a bunch of Mustangs. I had a 96 Cobra, an 88 GT. I had a 2005. Yeah, so I'm familiar with the muscle car deal. I'm familiar with the front engine, rear wheel drive, lots of horsepower. Well, I say lots of horsepower because 300 horsepower is a lot of horsepower. It's not a lot of horsepower relative to a hypercar or a supercar or even just like fast cars. Like shit, my wife's Honda has like 200 horsepower in a 2-liter motor. You know, my first car was an '88 GT, and it had a V8 in it with 225 horsepower in it. You know what I mean? So I don't even know where I'm going with this. The point, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I want that Zero Uno. Completely no idea where I was going with that conversation. But yeah. So so I want to get a Porsche. Anyways, I want to get the 718. It's Cayman. 718 Cayman. They're like 80 grand right now, so way out of my budget. But in like 2007, you could get a Cayman S, which is the sport, the SS. So a Cayman S, like a 2007, 2009, you can get one of them mid-engine. They're like 250 horsepower maybe, and they're all-wheel drive, so they're dope as fuck. And that's what I'm trying to get my hands on. That was the point of the story. I want to get my hands on a Porsche so bad, and I will. That's what I'm going to do. It's in my list of things to do after I get a boat, is to get that Porsche. I got my eyes on that Porsche for a minute. The Cayman, I might even get the Boxster. I mean, the Cayman is so much better looking than the Boxster, but you know, you got to have a convertible. Why not, man? I live in Florida. We got to get the convertible going. So I'm talking a lot, and I'm afraid that I will not be able to win this race if I'm chatting it up. This is S2 class hypercars, very fast, and we're racing in this these street scenes where, you know, shit just comes out of nowhere all the time. So yeah, my tune theory. If you watch my videos, then you know I have a theory about tuning, and obviously I tune this car the way that I tune all my cars, and that's for handling and grip and braking first. Whoopsies, this is what I'm talking about. I can't talk and drive at the same time. So I'm not surprised to see a car run away from me, right? Like, I don't tune for top end, but where I'm going to catch him is because I'm better tuned for braking and cornering. So he might run away from me in the straights, but I'm going to catch him in the corners. I'm going to catch him because for one thing, my car's lighter. Oh God, I talk too much. All right, I'm going to absolutely stop talking. So, not right this second, in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to catch him in the corners because I brake better and I'm lighter, right? So we can come into the corner faster. And because we're lighter, we can turn through the corner. When we're grippier, we can go through the corner at a higher speed. That's the tune theory. Now, tune theory is great, all right? Tune theory is as good as I am at driving. So if I can't shut up and concentrate, then it doesn't matter how good the tune is, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, shit, I can't win this race. Fucked it all up. I'm going to restart this race. I'm not going to chat it up like a little lady. I'm going to race it. So anyways, yeah. Let's restart the race. But that's the tune theory. Tune theory is light cars, good grip, good braking, good handling. Don't expect to win in the straightaways. I expect to win with a faster lap time. Being able to come into the corners at a higher top speed because I can brake later, because I brake better, and get out of them faster. And truthfully, it's easier to drive that way. Give me the handling and the braking over the extreme amounts of horsepower and straight line speed. Make it easier on me to win the races. You know what I mean? Alright, so that's enough chit-chatting. Let's do the race. Embarrassing myself. Alright. Ozymandias 3630. It's a gamer tag if you want to add me in game. He had to get on the brakes faster than I did. That's why I ran right into his ass. Oh my god, alright, one last time, I swear to god I won't restart it again. But this time I will not chit-chat it up. S-Class, S2 is hard. S2 is hard, I'm not familiar with it, so I need to like be 100% focused after focused. And let's go. Damn. I hate street scene. Ah, god damn. Alright. Doing good there for a second. Yeah, we're gonna use the tools that we're given. That's what I'm talking about. Better handling. Ah, shit. Or maybe it just felt bad for me. I don't know. Either way, I got through that turn faster and better than the other car did, and that's why I'm here. I had to finish line checking off first. I know it took a little bit to get there, but that's the tune theory. S2 is hard, man. You know that. I know that. We all know that. Porsche 918 knows that. 918 with a 998 comes in one with a 100% finish before everyone else and 20 points going into the championship. Let's get on to the next. Take out that arrow, shoot it. Now let's look at where it's going, and it's on point. And that point is Tune Theory. Tune Theory 101 with Ozymandias 3630. 918 Spyder is so sick. What's next? Here it is. Street scenes are tough, man. Street scenes, something always pops out right in front of your face. So it's good to be able to brake. I know it sounds like that I'm harping on this tune theory thing, and I keep saying tune theory. They just come up with a new word for it. But I believe in most racing scenarios, that's your best way to be. Light, grippy,
You have arrived at your destination.
and something like this, where cars are gonna jump right out in front of your face, and it's best to be able to dodge them. You want to be able to turn. You want to be able to brake. With S-Class, S2 cars and X-Class cars, they're really fast. I think it's almost better to not be mashed to the floor all the time with the gas. Like, once you get up to 150, 160, you know, maybe you don't need to be redlined the entire time you're coming into the turns. I don't know. I don't drive a lot of S2. I'm thinking this out as I come along, like as I learning as I drive it. Anyways, I'm not going to talk because I don't want to have to restart this race 100 times too. But this is the tune if you want to try it out. I do believe that even if it doesn't look like I'm driving very well, I do believe this is the proper setup and a good build to win the 0-Uno. Damn it, man. Terrible turn. My dog is staring at me too. So I got like maybe one more race where I gotta walk him. Oh shit, I hate you so much. I guess I hate you guys too. That's one thing about these street scenes, man. Something could be right around that corner, smack you right in the face. Damn it, man. Not bad, not bad. Gonna have to make it up in the last race here. Event to door 12. Top car and third car could be interesting. Look at that event at door 12. Yeah. Maybe that's the tune to go with next time. So, yep. Tied for first place in the seasonal championship. That's good. I believe it's a good build. These races are tough. I think that drivatars in this situation, S2 cars, drivatars, I think they're actually harder than people, like driving against live people. I would bet you this tune in a live race against live people would be killer. Just like I said, people mess up a lot more than drivatars do. And this car is utterly drivable. I mean, we're doing 220 right now. It doesn't feel like the car is bothered at all.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's go. I want to see the 0-Uno guy. Let's get it. Ozymandias 3630. This is the advertising section. It's like the commercial just hit right now. And a word from our sponsors. I don't have any sponsors except for myself. And still, NFAC on Twitter. Nope. Twitch. Used to be on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter no more. Still an FAC on Twitch. And NotFooling AroundCrew on YouTube. First name NotFooling, no spaces. Last name AroundCrew, no spaces. There's one space in between them both. NotFooling AroundCrew. So let's race. Gosh, I want to just restart. I don't want to lose this race. I don't want to be looking like a chump making a bunch of rewinds. But it is what it is. I'm going to do what I got to do to win the race. I want to win it this time. I don't want to win it in 3 races. You know, because I could just sit here and do it 3 times and eventually win it that way. Or I can just hit some rewinds and probably win it this time, huh? Damn. It's a tough track, especially the speed. Where am I going? Restart this race. I'm gonna restart this one. Sorry, Cole. Give me 1 second, buddy, and then I'll walk you, okay? My dog's looking at me like, you're a dick, bro. You're a dick. Let's go. Last one. I'm doing it this time, I promise. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. Okay, missed the flag. Angry. Getting angry. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to use as many rewinds as I need to get the race done this time. That was beautiful. Damn, those are those event doors up there, aren't they? Running together in front of everybody. Oof! Not no more. Here we come. Damn, not like that. I ain't gonna get him. Oh! Got him. Go, go, go. Cool. Oh, shit. Right there. I think I got much better handling than they do. They got the speed for sure, though. Oh! No matter how good your handling is if you're gonna drive like butt. Like that. Growl into the microphone. Alright, let's go. There you go. Oh, you dummy. Oh, goodness gracious. I swear I drive better than this. I swear I do, man. It's not even me driving better that's bothering me. Is that I'm making the tune look like it's garbage. The tune is good, I promise. Give the tune a try. Do not hold the tune responsible for the awful driving that is me. Oh, goodness gracious. Fucking street scenes are tough. Alright, take it back one more. It's tough. It's tough. I ain't gonna lie. See, like, this type of turns right here, right? Like, they're tough, especially with cars hitting you. And, like, any real person, me or you, is gonna fuck those turns up drastically, but a drivatar knows exactly what's coming up, so they're all over it. You know what I mean? Like, you race against a live person on that turn, everybody, unless they're completely familiar with the track, is going off there, hitting the wall, hitting the tree, hitting the cars. So, anyways, doesn't really matter. The tune is good. That's what I'm stressing. So if you'd like to try the tune, try the tune. Maybe I'll make a Aventador 12 tune. That could be cool because it looks like, look at that, ID 0118. I gotta walk the dog, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make another video. This same video, I'm gonna do the same thing with the do the Aventador 12 though. You wanna see how the Aventador 12 works at a 998? Then stay tuned to the Twitch channel or the YouTube and come back and check that out. Because walk the dog, I'll be back in 10 minutes and we'll run down that Aventador 12, 2012 Lamborghini Aventador. Right now I'm just going to jump to the house and literally jump to the house. And then we'll look at the 01, and then I'm walking the dog.
Turn right. 200 yards. Turn right.
I do love me a Porsche. Especially one of these off-road Porsches. They're made for this, right? Driving through walls and shit. Oh no, don't crack up the hood, man. Don't crack up the steering. The, what's it called? Windshield. Don't crack up my windshield, yo. Ozzy man, cracks up the windshield like no one can.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ozzy man, cracks up a windshield like no one can. Alright. 01, 2018 01 at the Sunflower Meadows. Y'all watch Sopranos? No? Okay. Oh, you know what you need to watch? Ted Lasso. A new car has been added to your garage. 2018 Ital Design 01. Cool. My cars. Ital Design. Let's just jump down right there to it. 01. Is this a hypercar? Looks cool. I thought it was a... I really did think it was Aston Martin, but I don't think it is. It's cool, whatever it is, huh? See, this is what I thought. Maybe that's more of a McLaren or something. Senna? It's cool, whatever it is. Okay, so that's the car. I'll do an Aventador 12 tune, and then we'll do the Ital Design 01 tune. That sounds fun, right? So go ahead and sub to the channel, and even if you don't, I'm still going to do it. So thanks for watching, and peace.